Hi guys, today we're going to look at how we can turn a photo into a frame in Canva. First I'm going to create a design and I'll just make it a square one so I'll get an Instagram post. And then I'll show you what frames are. So if we go to elements and go down to frames here, frames are all different shapes that you can put an image into and it will keep that shape. For example, if we go back and we go to photos down here, and so if I grab these love heart lollies and drag them into one of the frames, it will fill that frame. So if I grab a different image and drag it into the other frame, it'll fill that frame shape. Okay, so today we're going to take a photo that interests us and find a silhouette that we can turn into a frame. So I'll just delete these and I'll head up to this photo here. So I like the shape of this lady. I think that would make an interesting frame. So I'm just going to focus on her and make it as big as I can. Then I'm going to go to background remover, so edit photo, background remover. This is a pro element, but I do believe you can find background removers for free online. And then we're going to go to down here, we're editing the effects, duotone. We want the photo to be all the one color. So we're going to select these colors. It doesn't matter which color you choose, but I'm just going to drag it right down to the corner to make it black. And the other one, drag it down to this corner so that it's black. If it says 000000, that's black. So now it's one color, and we can go up to share and save this image. It's a little bit of a process. So I'm going to download it and I'm going to select PNG. Ultimately, we want an SVG, but I've found that firstly, creating an SVG can only be done with a pro account. So I'll show you a free way. But other than that, it also didn't work for me when I did it this way. So the way that worked for me is I went to PNG. You don't need to select transparent background, which is a pro feature. And I found when I selected transparent background, it didn't actually work anyway. So I'm just going to select PNG and go to download. And once the image is downloaded, we're going to go to a free online image converter, a file converter. So this is convertio.co/png-svg. So I'm going to choose a file. I'm just going to grab it from up here in my downloads, my recent downloads, and convert. And that doesn't take too long. Then I'm going to download that, which has gone up here into my recent downloads. Now that we have our SVG, we're going to edit that in a different program. I've seen people do it in PowerPoint and a couple of others, but I'm going to show you a free one online called Figma.com. That's Figma.com. So I'm going to design a file, and then we're going to go to this square up here, press the down arrow, go to place image / video, and I'll go to my downloads to get that latest thing that the SVG that we just created, and click and drag. Now the reason I wanted it in a square to begin with is because this changes shape, so it's hard to know what if you've got the correct shape. So I will grab the corner, and with the numbers that are here, I will try to get them to be the same number so that I know that they're a square. So we'll make it a bit bigger and then try to get the numbers to match up. which is a bit tricky. Well, I think I'm close. Close enough. So now we're going to select group over here and go to vector, and we'll go over to fill, press on the black square there, and we'll select a photo. So we're going to put an image in there. We can go to this checkered box here and choose image and just grab an image. And now you can see the silhouette is filled with an image. This is actually, it's a NASA image. And then we save that by exporting it and export it as a PDF. Export. Then we go to back to Canva and we'll create a design and import file. We'll import from our downloads. Wait for it to finish and then we'll check it out. There we go. And there is our frame. We can move it around, make it smaller. And I'll just show you how we can change what's inside. We'll go back to photos and we might select something like pattern. Drag this. How's that? So that's it. That's how you design a frame from a photo. So we can copy this and get a blank page. We can paste it there. You could open up another Canva project and copy and paste it into there. But before we go any further, we should probably save this into a folder so we can easily find it again when we want to use it for a different project. So I'm going to go to, firstly, I'll rename it Beret Frame. That will do for now. And we will go over to File, go to Save to Folder. Now, I already have a folder called Frames Made by Me, but I'm going to show you how to create a new folder. Just go to Create New and call it what you want. I'll just call it Frames and Add to New Folder. So you now have a folder that you can save all your frames to and come back to later. Just to show you, here's a couple of others that I've created. And that's it for today. I hope you have fun making frames from photos. Bye.